I'm trying to set up.
Sometimes we don't.
The lighting. Whoa! Look at this.
Do you have one of those vlogger cameras? Has it got the ring light on? For sure.
No, it's my puzzle light that I'm using.
What's up, Nicky D?
Go ahead and rub that camera a little bit. Looking a little bit blurry.
What's going on, everybody? Reds Rewind back again. Episode 8. It's the only TFC show where TFC never loses, so that's why you got to stay tuned in. And this week is no different. We're rolling it back to 2019. Big match for Toronto FC, their first ever trip to Cincinnati. And we had 5 goal scorers on that day. And we've got 2 of them here amongst a trio of great guests. So let's get right into it. Patrick Mullins kicking things off. What's going on, Pat?
Not too much, Eric. Happy to be on with you, to see you. This may be the first time I've seen you in post-pandemic, so it's good to see you.
It's been a while. Looking forward to this one. Nick DeLeon, you bagged yourself a nice goal in this one. You looking forward to this?
Yeah. I mean, like you said, it'll be fun to kind of have some banter with the boys and reminisce a little bit about this game. It was a good showing from us, for sure.
Last but not least, the anchor for the back line, Omar Gonzalez. What's going on, Omar?
What's going on, Eric, Pat, Nick? Hope everyone's good. Let's get this going.
Absolutely. Yeah, this was a fun one from September of last year. This was amongst the stretch where you guys went 10 games unbeaten, leading you through all the way through the regular season to the MLS Cup final. So without further ado, let's just get right into it. Toronto FC versus FC Cincinnati from September 7th, 2019.
Tonight is the first of 7 matches in 22 days for Toronto FC, including the Canadian Championship final against Montreal. But first things first.
Very interesting so far.
Remember we did that like next day regen walk across the bridge?
Yeah, I do. Everyone was really excited for it.
A nice playground right there.
There was a nice playground.
No one complained. It was beautiful. Everyone was excited to do it.
Don't worry, I don't think Greg or Jim watches these. I think you're okay.
So looks like he's going to be back and ready to play, hopefully from the bench from TFC's point of view, get on at least for 30 minutes. Do the changes at right back.
All right, so we got the lineup there, huh? I'm
On
in.
the back line.
Amazing.
FC Cincinnati out of playoff contention a long time ago with just 18 points from 28 games, bottom of the East.
Greg Garza was playing center back?
Yes, he was.
Wow. That's why we had to feel good. Shout out to Greg Garza.
They had a couple of players on national team duty for this game, I think. I remember in our pre-match plan talking about that.
Yeah, we definitely did.
And we did too. Richie and Oso. I don't think they were there either. I think they were with Canada.
And Mike stayed back for us.
Yeah, it's a fresh mindset, is it not, for FC Cincinnati? That man there, Ron Jan, said.
And we have the head coach for Cincinnati who's no longer there.
I believe this was his first match in charge of them.
They haven't been brought up by international duty. They've allowed to keep a lot of their players there.
Nice welcome present.
Obviously with Canada and so with Richie Laryea, but otherwise a collective mindset.
All
right, here we go.
Let's see how we look from the start here.
Pat, run us down in the formation we're in, please. Let the fans know.
From what it looks like, I see about a 4-3-3. Sometimes it can look like a 4-1-4-1 with Michael as that sole guy in there. But looks like we're starting off the match trying to play in their end of the field and make sure we start off well.
Yeah, I thought we started really aggressive in this game.
I remember the start of the game, and I thought Cincinnati started pretty hot. You know, they
did. Yeah.
Their energy was high.
It was, and they were putting some pressure on us. That's it.
Yeah.
I remember chasing a few of those down.
Good thing that didn't last very long, because for the rest of the game, it was all us.
Nicky, you were playing right back, which I know you've done before, but for them to come out hot like that, were you expecting that? Were you hoping we spent more time on the other end since you were playing in that position?
I definitely got caught once or twice early. And I had definitely had to adjust. But like Omar just said, they came in deep. They just were putting the ball in behind and forcing us to run. Here's a little example of it. They were just fast. When they got the ball, they just attacked. There's no possession.
Yeah.
The final product wasn't there for him, no. Thankfully.
No. Yeah, and the longer these get
another one.
Prime example again.
Wow.
They played 2 directly at you there in quick succession.
Like I said, I got caught once or twice. There's one of them.
I think we all should have dropped a little bit earlier there because he had time and space.
Borderline offside. TFC absolutely crucial. Believe that it's
that was wrong.
He looked a step off. From a forward perspective, I agree with you though, Omar. I think we were feeling out a little bit what they were doing in the build-up, and I hadn't played too many games at the club, I think, at this point. So I think we got better getting more pressure to them as the game went, which I think helped let them play less long balls.
Oh.
And then there we go now.
Bam.
What a build-up. A great finish, Pat.
Thanks,
And the
Nick.
celebration. And look at that haircut, Pat. Wow.
Yeah. I really missed that haircut.
Quite the contrast.
Yeah.
Everyone. Greg looks like he was in quarantine. But what a finish.
No, this is, I mean, it's a little bit of a scrappy play, but I think we're all in the right spots, and I enjoyed that moment of transition to just have a quick shot and on the corner. So
that's a great
Just
finish.
here for the Selly. I love the shush, but I can't hear you. I'm here for that.
They had good fans, to be fair. I mean, they had a tough first season, but there were a lot of fans there, so it was an atmosphere.
Oh. Who is that?
Erickson.
Oh, Erickson.
Erickson's not scared of a challenge.
Not at all.
That's better. I like us seeing more direct balls at their outside backs. I like that. Look, another one.
Brought down here by Marky Delgado. Up against DePlan.
I do not remember this game.
You're gonna remember pretty soon.
Pieces.
This is in the middle of a stretch. I think we played like 7 games in 21 days or something crazy towards the end of the season like that.
And
What
a
were you
lot of
saying,
them
OG?
away, a few on turf, one at
Yeah.
NYCFC. So it was a
That's
lot
right.
of hard games.
That's right.
No, I was just saying that patented pass from me to you, splitting the whole team that we see at training so much.
Yeah, you do that well playing vertically, skipping out a bunch of players, which I think we were 20th minute now. We were growing into the game really well after they had a hot start.
Is this? I think this is when I score.
You remember this?
He thinks.
Took the lead before Nani tied it up for Orlando a minute later with his 10th of the season. And now
Don't lie, Nicky D. You're watching all your highlight tapes. You know exactly it's coming.
Hold.
It's 2 for TFC as Nick DeLeon fires home from the edge.
The heck of a strike, Nicky.
That's a great finish.
They're looking comfortable in Cincinnati. It's not
Oh,
And
man.
again, we get a shot at Quarantine Greg.
What were you doing in that position, Nicky? Were you thinking you were just there to keep the ball in the box? Did you expect it to come to you?
Yeah, because that's actually a little higher than I usually am. I don't know. Just we usually do 2 on top of the box.
To
for
stop the
knockdowns
transition.
Exactly. Knockdown, stop the transition.
What a technique, by the way.
Or an opportunity like that.
It's a great finish.
A
Great
little bit of
technique.
fork. Good header by that guy, straight to me.
Here he is again, DeLeon. He scored 6 in 2012. He
So-
only scored 7.
It's a great
Oh,
foul.
that's a great foul. It's a
That is
great
good
foul.
Did he get a yellow?
Tactical foul. That was great.
I think he escaped without a yellow. No, he got one.
He's got it. It's perfect. It's slow. It just stops the game. Lets us get it back.
Yep.
We need more of that.
I agree.
Especially down in Miami. It's going to be hot.
Miami.
Save you from those 60-yard runs.
Orlando. You guys will be in Orlando. I'll be in Miami.
Like your style.
A nice turn, pause. Here we go. Nicky's powering forward. Here we go. No, it's a good decision there. Yeah, it's a good decision.
Slow it down. Let us build possession in their end. It's all good. Whoa, I need to catch up to the team.
Definitely. Oh, great ball low.
Low. Beautiful.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
The patience paid off big time. Yeah, no, that was great to see. I don't think I've seen it from the clip where it started to the ending of the goal, but that was great patience.
Yeah, what was that? 10, 11 passes, 12 passes? Something like that.
Marky
all one and two touch. Yeah.
All alone. Look at that.
Oh, Marky.
I'm glad he tucked that one away.
He makes enough of those runs, man.
I know.
That A run.
By nature, this 4-3-3 can blossom by not being picked up in the midfield.
Are your eyes looking at me at this point, Omar? You're trying to see if you can find me that high up the field?
I don't know. We'll see. Nah, it didn't look right to me. I thought I might
like
just calm the game down. We're up 3-0. About to close out the half. We don't need anything. So
smart.
Patience.
Have scored 3.
Now they're slowly stretching themselves out, coming forward, creating space behind them.
And we all know Q can hit a little dink ball in there for someone.
Exactly.
3-0. Halftime.
The Deli man.
Let's go. We've got some nice goals in this half, too.
Mm-hmm.
Drafted second by
Go on, Eddie.
Caps in 2012, 4 goals, 8 league appearances against Toronto FC.
I wanted to see you kill him.
I wanted to. There's nothing sweeter than a ball man tackle with no foul. Just clean them out. Oh, yeah.
The turf was moving pretty well. Like, our passing doesn't look too sticky. Sometimes the turf, it could either be too fast or too slow, but it looks like it was all right.
Go on, Lolo. See you, okay, my man.
I want to say a year later as well.
See what happens.
On the run to MLS Cup. Was it New York when he came in at half-time?
He's the king of that. With a good, perfectly timed tackle.
Yes, he is. A slide tackle.
Play on.
What goal's next? Is it Michael's goal?
I don't know.
It could be.
I don't remember either.
Could it be this one right here?
Yeah, here it comes.
Bam.
We were clinical in this game. I know these are all the chances, but we took our chances very well.
Oh yeah.
That's well said.
I remember thinking that after the match. It's like an away game, you want to match their energy first and foremost, and then build into the game. And the way we finished our chances, I think that was key. Because and then the game it grew from there. When you're clean like that and you score goals, it's tough for the other team.
Yeah, that was really great from Stubas. too, to see Michael coming in, just lay it off. That was great.
Good strength by you as well, Pat. Keep the ball there.
Oh, the hold up.
Yeah. Scrapping.
And Alan Chapman will get a
They're
yellow card out here.
getting angry.
Shota Fataya Lashi, the substitute.
What this game in?
Huh?
Spoiler alert, Omar. Come on.
No, but like, did they score? Because I remember I was angry for some reason.
They did. Oh, yeah.
I remember.
I was trying to remember. They did.
Danny Alves came in. That's right. Yeah.
I don't remember signing him to the team.
Inside joke. Shout out to my guy. I'm not gonna say it.
They've added 2 more since then. Here's Darren Matic looking to try and deny Westberg the clean sheet. The plans ball into the middle.
We had one more, right?
Matic hasn't really brought what you would expect tonight.
5-1.
No, I don't think so. I don't know.
4-1.
Against TFC, he really believed he could go over and play in the English Premier League, and
Yeah.
to be frank, his career's just nosedived since then.
Benazet had a lot of moments like that too, where he's just carrying the ball. He did that well for us in this game.
Wow. I agree.
He is so good at that. Like, just getting out of tight situations and creating some space for himself to get us to be able to just calm down a bit.
Well, that's good defending there too, Omar, by the way. Like, we're a little bit spread out, and you just delayed them. You put them into an off area that have kind of a difficult shot.
Oh!
There's a fifth.
There's a fifth from Benazet.
That's so racist.
5 goals for TFC, high fives from the players. It's the least again.
When it's going your way, it's going your way. 1-2 with FC Cincinnati here. Or did you touch it? Yeah.
No, I can't take any credit for that one.
Garza with the layoff.
The fortune's with you. You create your fortune, create your momentum, and you get those lucky bounces.
That's right. That is right.
The technician, the playmaker who can play 1-2s, is trusted by Posway.
So, Omar, at this point, you're thinking shutout, right? Like, we want to keep it tight in the back. Like, gotta be.
Absolutely. We want that shutout. And for us, that's all we can, that's all we want to do. And then, I don't know, they score on this free kick or something? I forget. The red card. All right, Zach.
Oh, that's right. He already had a yellow.
Yeah. I wish we had a shutout in this game, just to add the stats, Oh, look at that. Jay Chapman? Chris Mavinga there?
A yellow card that he contributed in the first place to his own misplaced pass. And this time, there's just no need for that. You can see Omar Gonzalez is even ahead of him at that point.
Yeah, you would have swallowed him.
Yeah, I thought we had it pretty under control. But
if you don't know, you got to take him down.
Yeah. Maybe Zav didn't see me there, and he's just focusing on not letting him get in the box, and he'd rather take a free kick than a penalty. So
that's what I agree with. VAR.
Third corner of the game for Cincinnati.
Damn, that was real late.
Yep. Ledesma scored a ton of penalty kick goals last year for Cincinnati. You saw he ran in, grabbed the ball quickly. He was thinking like, I'm gonna have another chance to score a goal.
It was for Suba.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have a word with Suba again.
I mean, it's not just Suba though. Look at our whole wall. We're all on different pages. So it's a little. I mean, I'm in it too. It's a little sloppy. I know it's at the end of the match, and
do you think the touch throws that off?
Maybe. Yeah, you see, like, because me and Suba both stepped forward. I'm trying to close that space at the touch, but we're just not all on the same page. I mean, that's the thing with the wall. You all have to be doing the same thing to be the most effective, and it's just a little sloppy from us.
I don't know. I don't know about you guys, but I feel pretty good about these situations. Q's pretty good at them.
I second you, Omar. I'll second that.
Penalty a week ago in the 3-1 loss at Dallas. Can Westbrook preserve his clean sheet here? Up steps Ledesma.
And he was close there.
Close.
Yeah, Ledesma was in a good role on penalties that year, and I'm okay giving up one goal here if it means Q saves that penalty in Atlanta in the playoffs, which I would have it. So that one was a big moment, and this one was well taken by Ledesma. Not much. I mean, Q gets the right way still. He almost made the save.
5 minutes, Eric Zabalas gets the red card, and then the penalty will be disappointing from CFC's point of view. They haven't had enough.
Eric, you don't have any thoughts on any plays?
Nothing.
Listen, I mean, the guys don't want to hear from me. They want to hear from you guys. I got plenty of thoughts, but listen, I keep those to myself.
Thank you for keeping them to yourself.
Occasionally they've allowed late goals to stop them from getting a clean sheet, but look, overall, Greg Vanney and Toronto FC would be absolutely delighted.
It's so much better to turn the volume down. I've had the volume up with the game the whole time. It's been hard to hear you guys. Just muted it.
Just in time for the final whistle.
Yeah.
Were the commentators saying anything decent? Were they echoing our commentary in a similar way?
It was a little different. It was a little different.
Slightly, huh?
Slightly.
5-1 Saturday night, and then we had the regen walk the next day, and then off to New York that same week, right?
And this game in particular helped us all out with the whole road trip, because a win like that just helps everyone feel good the next day, and it carries on that motivation, and so everyone starts feeling even better, and so this one was a big one for us.
No, that's spot on, and I felt that on the walk the next day. Like, we were all tired and we knew we had to travel, but like the spirits were good within the group, like with each other.
And I remember pretty well on that walk, we were all talking about, like, all right, this is a good step in the right direction. We got to keep it going leading into the next game, and let's see how far we can get after that. And, you know, everyone's eyes were on the prize. Everyone was focused. And, this game just helped us in so many ways.
Well said. I'm not going to step on any toes. You guys wrapped it up real well.
A big 5-1 win on the road that kept things rolling for TFC at the tail end of the season. And obviously that momentum carried them all the way through to the MLS Cup final. So, a big performance from these guys as well. So thank you so much to Patrick Mullins, Nick DeLeon, Omar Gonzalez for joining, for Giacometti as well. Thank you so much for tuning in. We'll catch you next time.